Valley in just a few days. I've got some tickets to give away, plus a very special guest coming to our studio tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Plus, this product has been all over social media, and now you can have it in your home. We're telling you all about it right now. Welcome to Take 5. Happy Monday, Take 5ers. Thanks for making us part of your afternoon. I'm Idani Cantiu. Now, before we get into the giveaways and the one-of-a-kind products, let's take a trip to Harlingen, where the love for barbecue is felt and tasted in every dish.
This building right behind me is home to one of Harlingen's hidden gems. And if you love barbecue, you're going to want to stay tuned because we're taking you inside Backyard Barbecue.
Chicken, pork ribs, sausage, and a variety of sides.
For owner Karina Gomez, barbecue isn't just a business, it's a family affair.
I started off at a little place called Pit Stop Smokehouse. I was doing it there for about 5 years, till my dad asked me if I wanted to start doing my own thing, start up the restaurant again, so I said yes. So now we've been open for about 2.5 years.
Karina's father built the restaurant and the house right next to it with his own hands. That's why this place truly lives up to its name. And while her father passed down the craft, Karina carved out her very own space.
I think a lot of people also do tend to come a lot is because they've never, in the 956, there's no female pitmaster. There's not a girl that's doing the things on their own, not a girl that's out there making the briskets, doing the chicken, doing the ribs and stuff like that.
Every day starts before sunrise. Karina and her daughter-in-law lighting the pit and prepping the brisket for a 14-hour smoke.
We get the briskets in the morning, then we season, then my dad does his little special thing to it. We let it sit there for a little while and we get it into the smoker by at least 1 o'clock. And then after that, it's just a whole 14-hour process to finish them off for the next day.
The menu is full of crowd pleasers, from 3 meat plates to the overloaded potato piled high with brisket and mac and cheese. But one item steals the show every Thursday.
With the enchilada sauce, putting it on top of some fries. A lot of people come out for that. One, because nobody has that, enchilada fries, and you could top it with the brisket or the chicken.
Beyond the food, it's the family feel that keeps customers coming back.
We don't treat our customers as just customers. We treat our customers like they're our family as well. So the people that do come, and they do come often, is because they feel like they're part of our family.
Karina's passion and that love she pours into every plate is what makes Backyard Barbecue more than a restaurant. It's a legacy built from smoke, family, and heart.
If I didn't enjoy it and I didn't love it as much as I did, the food wouldn't come out tasting as good as it does. That's a lot of the reason the food comes out as flavorful as it does, because one, I enjoy what I do and I love what I do, and I love that I'm doing it for my customers and for my family.
So whether you're craving brisket, ribs, or those famous enchilada fries, Karina Gomez is proving that barbecue isn't just backyard fun, it's family tradition served hot. Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Now, if you're glued to your phone, like I have to admit that I am, chances are you've scrolled upon people talking about sea moss and the benefits of taking it. Being in the Valley, sometimes it's hard to find these TikTok trends, but lucky for you, we found just the person. Joining me now from Moss Boss 956 is Melinda Perez. Melinda, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
I am super excited to talk about this because, like I said, I'm kind of like glued to my phone all the time. So anytime I'm seeing something having to do with like TikToks and things like that, I'm like, okay, you know, I want to try it out. So you brought sea moss here with us. What is sea moss to people who are like, girl, I have no idea what you're talking about?
Okay, so sea moss is literally from the ocean.
Okay.
Mine is from St. Lucia, and it comes to me in dry form. I then process it into a gel that my clients take 2 tablespoons a day.
Okay, interesting. All right, and so you said you got it from St. Lucia. Does that make a difference on like the benefits of what we're trying out?
Well, to be honest, just like how anything gets popular out there, there's sometimes fake sea moss.
Okay.
So that's pretty scary to be taking, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, mine is from St. Lucia. A ton of minerals, a ton of vitamins that come with it, and a lot of benefits.
Wow. All right. Now, so I was doing some research myself because I was like, well, I want to know, what you're bringing here. And one of the things that I read is that it helps with your immunity system.
Yes.
So 2 tablespoons a day are you going to see like a little bit of like an increase in, maybe you don't feel as sick or something like that?
Yes. So I actually have a few clients that have been taking it for a year with me who would get sick typically every year, like being a teacher around kids a lot. So they take their 2 tablespoons and they hardly get sick anymore.
Wow,
so
okay.
that's pretty cool.
Wow, that's very interesting. So why did you decide to start Moss Boss 956?
So I would say that Moss Boss 956 started organically because I just did something that I love and believe in, and I take products like this already, and it just naturally grew over time. Yeah, and the community came out, supported, and posted it on social media.
Yeah.
And then it grew from there.
Because I've seen you on social media, like you had said, and seeing different people like trying this type of, I guess this type of food. Is it a food?
Well, I would say it's like a gel, but it has fruit in it.
All right. Okay. Well, I want to try one of these, and so tell us a little bit more about the flavors that you have.
Okay.
While I'm trying the strawberry lemon one.
Okay. So she's gonna try strawberry lemon, and that is golden sea moss. I would say that that's mainly for like beginners or even kids.
Is this a good amount?
That's a good amount.
Okay.
And it has still a ton of minerals and vitamins in it. It helps your gut and, of course, your immunity. But like I said, it's very mild. So if you're a beginner, you can go ahead and start on that one.
It tasted like strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, like a strawberry lemonade.
That honestly was, I feel like as a texture person, sometimes I'm like, ooh, I don't know, but this one just tastes like Jell-O.
I really worked hard with these products to give the clients, because a lot of people have issues with texture. So I blended several ways to help people take that. And also you can always freeze them as well.
So that's why they're on this ice, because you want to keep them cold.
You want to keep them cold, yeah.
Okay,
super important about that.
All right, so we got the strawberry lemon, and then this one is the
purple moss. So, so this is a mild sea moss. This is more stronger.
Okay.
So this is more for gut health.
Okay.
Purple sea moss gets its same purple color from where berries get their color.
Okay.
So super high in antioxidants and immunity.
Perfect. Wow.
And if you have gastritis, or if you deal with heartburn or anything like that, that's going to help you a lot with thyroid as well.
And you heard that here, 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons.
So about 2 of these spoons.
2 spoons.
2 spoons a day, and there you go. You're already helping out your immunity system by trying out these types of sea moss. Now, if people want to take these home for themselves and are like, you know what, I'll give that a try, where can they find you?
So tomorrow only, I will be at the TrueFit in Mission from 5 to 7. But typically you can find me on Saturdays at the Farmers Market in FAR, which is 1121 East Nolana Loop, and I'm there from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Perfect.
And then if you can't find me there at the market, you can always follow me on Moss Boss 956, and clients, if they can't make the market, they can pick up from me.
Perfect. So there you have it. Check her out on her social media for all those informations. If you can't go this weekend, you can definitely find her at another market for the next following weeks. So make sure Instagram, social media is the way to go. Melinda, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate y'all.
Now, coming up this week on Take 5, by day, Matthew Seago works as a behavior analyst assisting kids with autism. But when the lights hit the ring, he becomes Mr. CYA, a lucha libre-inspired wrestler with his trusty unicorn sidekick, Eugene.
There's a lot of competition for being the toughest wrestler. Yeah. There's not a lot of competition for being one of the silliest. So it's worked out pretty well.
After 15 years away, Mr. CYA is back, proving you can chase your passions, keep things playful, and still come out on top. Because when you've got a unicorn in your corner, everything is possible. We've got more of Matthew's inspiring story for you coming up later this week on Take 5. And speaking of wrestling, how would you like to see some of AEW's finest? An entire night of professional wrestling action is coming right here to the RGV, and Take 5 is giving you a chance to get in for free. We've got some tickets to give away for their show this Wednesday, and you've got to be the first person to call with today's keyword. Do you have that phone ready? Because I'm going to give you the keyword right now. It's AEW. Be the first person to call in and say AEW and win. It's that easy. And make sure to catch Take 5 here tomorrow, same time, because we're going to be having pro wrestler Bandito here in the studio with us. And of course, one last chance to win some free tickets. And it's also your last chance to go to the STHS to be part of their Mammogram Monday discounts. We're going to be going over a few blocks down to Weslaco to meet up with Millie when we come back. And there are lots of Halloween events happening this week. On Saturday, Collective RGV Markets is hosting a trick-or-treat market from 6 to 10 at Cheers Wine and Liquor in San Juan. This free community event will have food trucks, vendors, candies, and so much more. Plus, dress up in your best costume and head out for lots of Halloween fun.
Mammogram Mondays on Take 5 is supported by South Texas Health System.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. At Texas Tops, we're passionate about adventure, and we know you are too. That's why we offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. From rugged roof racks to all-terrain tires, we've got you covered. Whether you're hitting the trails, camping on the beach, or hunting on the ranch, Texas Tops has it. Join the overland community and experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Attention RGV, big news. As of January 1st, Texas no longer requires a state inspection to renew your personal vehicle. That's right, just bring your ID and auto insurance and you're ready to renew. At Bridgepoint Insurance, you can purchase auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. We offer DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Visit Bridgepoint Insurance in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
Attention all outdoor enthusiasts. Have you heard the big news? Your favorite gun store now sells suppressors. Glick Twins is now powered by Silencer Shop. Silencers, suppressors, whatever you want to call them, Glick Twins has them. And with the Silencer Shop kiosk, everything is done here. It's never been easier. If you can buy a firearm, you can buy a suppressor. All your firearm and hunting needs under one roof. Now with suppressors. Get the complete package at Glick Twins today. Glick Twins in Bar. It's worth it.
Looking for a furry friend to brighten your day? Every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon, we'll be highlighting an adorable animal looking for their forever home. Join us every Thursday on Channel 5 News at noon and Take 5.
Head of the Week is supported by Burt Ogden Cadillac.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always.
It's the last week of October, and that means today is the last Mammogram Monday at South Texas Health System. And Millie Olivares is over at STHS ER in Weslaco. Millie, what are some final things people need to know this month?
That's right, Ilani. Can you believe it? That went by so fast. It is our last Mammogram Monday of our initiative with South Texas Health System. Now, we've learned a lot together this month. I want to recap just a little bit. We've learned 1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer. We've also learned that 1 in 1,000 men are also affected. We've also heard a lot about people getting diagnosed younger, unfortunately. And if you do have somebody in your family who has or has had breast cancer, it's so important that you come and get checked out. The sooner, the better. That's how you're going to better your chances even more. Now, all month, you guys have seen a machine that looks like this, a little scary behind me, but don't worry. Today, I'm joined here by Miss Melissa Martinez, and she wants you to know it's not scary at all. Is that right, Melissa?
It's really not. It's quick, easy, maybe 15 minutes. It's really not that.
And what I love the most is we've also been telling people 15 minutes. That's not even a full TV show you're watching, okay? 15 minutes is going to save your life. Now, Melissa, you and I were talking a little earlier, and you were telling me about pre-registration. That's going to get you through the door even faster. Can you explain it a little more to me?
Yes, so pre-registration, just so that they can get your information, and it'll make the process a lot faster.
Perfect. I know I'm not one for paperwork. You're probably not either, so that means they're going to get all your info over the phone. So all you got to do is wait in the lobby. They're going to call you in, and it's 15 minutes. Now, I, of course, do want to ask, just like any other procedure you're going to come in and have, sometimes you got to prepare. You got to do a couple things. Melissa, is there something that everybody out there watching should know?
Yes, so we recommend not to wear any deodorant, any lotion, any powders over the breast nor the armpits.
Okay, and I was asking you earlier because we've heard that all month as well. No deodorant. Why is that, Melissa?
It's just because some of the antiperspirant deodorants contain aluminum and zinc, and that can come out on your mammogram.
There you go. So we don't want anything to affect it. Now, I also want to ask, this is an outpatient process, which means you're in and out the door. What should people expect as far as what they should be wearing? Do they need anybody to come with them and drive them home?
No. It's quick and easy. They don't need anybody to drive them home. They don't need to be fasting. Yeah, you can take your medications. You don't need to, nothing serious.
Perfect. And the clothing, what kind of clothing should it be? What are we looking at?
They're going to put on a gown. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So probably something you can take off quicker, something comfy.
Yeah, something comfortable.
There you go. So maybe pink sweatpants. I think that would be perfect, right?
Yeah, pink.
Perfect. Okay. And Melissa just wants everybody out there to know, same as I do, guys, this is not a scary process at all. It is so important. It can save your life. Melissa, you've had people coming in all month. What do they look like once they've walked out? Do they look relieved?
Relieved, yes.
Yeah.
So most of them are like, wow, it wasn't that bad.
There you go. Okay. Well, Melissa, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, you guys, as she mentioned, it's not that bad. You do have 1 week left to take advantage, but I don't want you to go anywhere because when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more. Yes, October is over, but we want to raise breast cancer awareness all year. How do we do that? I'm going to tell you exactly how when we come back. Ivani.
It's the first year Donna's ISD offers this class, and these students are playing a new key role in a South Texas tradition, one note at a time. While the instruments may be vintage, the passion is brand new.
My favorite part of teaching Kumutu style is that we are bridging the gaps between our generations. So now we are able to play grandma's or grandpa's favorite songs, and we're also playing our favorite songs.
Watching them play, you can't help but smile because this isn't just a music class. It's culture and connection. It's keeping the Valley's heartbeat alive. And we've got more of their story coming up for you later. Halloween is this Friday, and although your little ones want the sweet treats, there are some things to keep in mind. Come right back to hear more. And speaking of tips, while you're out trick-or-treating this Friday, there are a few other things to keep in mind to help you keep those kiddos safe. That's what's coming up next on Take 5.
James believes keeping a close watch on his spending helps him resist temptation. By tracking spending in the Wells Fargo mobile app, James wins again.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
When it comes to service and commitment, no one does more than the Law Giant. Whether it's hospital bills, car rental, or even a huge care package, because he cares about his clients. So that way, your life isn't put on pause.
Call 9 million. Teddy's Barbecue, brisket, pork ribs, beef ribs, turkey, and house-made sausages served Thursday through Sunday. Join us for breakfast on the weekends. Teddy's Barbecue, Texas-inspired, RGV made.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
Elegance at your command. The GV70 sleek, low-profile exterior is sophistication in motion. Enjoy a new Genesis GV70 for $549 a month for 36 months at Genesis of Harlingen.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless. Ezequiel Reina.
Tasha is crushing it. And with shoutouts in the Wells Fargo app, she knows if she's crushing her savings goals too. However you make money work, we can work with that.
We've got our AEW ticket winner. A big congratulations to Ignacia Perez from Santa Rosa. Ignacia was the first person to call with today's keyword, and if you weren't able to grab those tickets today, catch us tomorrow for another chance. Plus, don't forget that AEW wrestling star Bandido will be in the studio, and we'll hear all about his wrestling journey tomorrow at 3 and only on Take 5. But before we get our title belts ready, we've still got to get through tonight, and it looks like it might be a little bit warmer than it should be for fall. Let's see what our fashion forecast looks like with meteorologist Sergio Puente.
Well, short sleeves continue in the forecast because the warmth continues as well. So I'd say t-shirts and shorts in store for your fashion forecast here for this evening. Temperatures around 88 at 7 p.m., 83 at 9, then 79 by 11 p.m. We're going to see plenty of clear skies, but there are going to be some changes. Finally, you might need the long sleeves as we get into the middle part of the week. We'll have an update on a strong cold front expected in the valley coming up on Channel 5 News at 5.
Halloween is just days away, and if you're looking for some great Halloween candy tips, we've got you covered. Here to tell us all about it is registered dietitian Joanne Bro. Joanne, thanks so much for joining us today.
Always happy to be here.
So, Halloween candy tips, but then I see this big meal in front of me. Tell us a little bit more about what's going on right here.
Yes, I know I have a bit of a different spread than usual, and there's a reason behind it. You're seeing Halloween candy, and there's a dietitian on screen, and some really yummy food. I'm really here to bring some tips, 3 tips specifically around how to treat Halloween candy with kids. And so I would like to present some of that today.
All right, of course.
We'll start on this side.
Okay, so we're going to start on this side. What I see is a rotisserie chicken, some little potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and raspberries. This looks like a delicious dinner to me.
Yeah, and it takes minutes and there's no prep needed, right? Okay. And so the point of this really is tip number 1. Make sure that you're getting a really good dinner in for the whole family, either before you go trick-or-treating or after you go trick-or-treating.
All right, and very nutritional, like you said. You have your protein, you have your vegetables, your carbs, things like that to kind of, keep you full and also make sure that you're hitting all those important parts in your nutrition diet.
Yes, so got a lot of fiber, a lot of protein, like you mentioned, all that nutrition that we got to get. These both are microwavable. This one's frozen, this one's not, but it microwaves in the bag.
Okay. Oh, so that's easy.
Potato.
Okay.
Very fall themed, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then what is up with this huge, pile of candy right here?
Again, in front of the dietitian, right?
Yeah.
So tip number 2 is, the kids are going to get their candy haul when they go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
And my recommendation to you is leave that candy out for the week after Halloween.
Okay.
And there's a reason.
Why? That's very specific. A week after. Yeah.
With some rules in place, of course, for the family to be aware of. And really it's because we're trying to create that food neutrality.
Okay.
So we're going to allow the kids to pick their candies, a couple of pieces at mealtime.
All right.
For them to enjoy.
Okay.
And you serve it along with the food.
Okay.
So for that entire week after, we're going to allow that candy at liberty for the kids to have at mealtime. Those are the rules.
All right.
Second rule is to make sure that they're brushing their teeth more often than usual.
Okay.
For that sugar. Okay.
Okay. And I think that's really important. Like we were talking about before, if you have candy like this out all the time, it's not going to be something that kids are going to see and they're going to splurge on because they're going to be like, oh, I only have this on Halloween, so I'm going to have the whole bucket of candy. And then their stomachs might regret that a little bit later, or their teeth. But yeah, I think that's important. You said it was called what neutrality?
Food neutrality.
Food neutrality.
Yes.
Having that at the house is important.
Which is rule number 3 or tip number 3.
Okay.
Right? Okay, we want to encourage and discuss that whole week with the kids. What is food neutrality?
Okay.
As a dietitian, I'm a big advocate for saying that food is neither good nor bad.
All right.
Okay? Food should never be used as an incentive or reward or a treat for children. It should be that candy is on the same level as broccoli. Okay?
Oh, okay. All right.
Food or candy, ice cream, things like that, they kind of lose their novelty when you present it in a very neutral way.
Okay.
So you have candy out, right, for that week. We're going to get tired of it eventually, and it's going to become like, what's the new thing that I want to have? Which is why I encourage that week to kind of discuss and allow having that candy and really discuss what is good for our bodies, what is an empty calorie or empty nutrition, while still allowing us to have some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, food is meant to fuel your body. Food is fuel. So I think having that relationship with food is also extremely important.
Yeah, super important. So those are the 3 tips. Again, something very simple to navigate the holidays, and that really extends to Thanksgiving and Christmas because we're going to have more treats,
We're
right?
going to have more treats throughout all the holidays, my favorite part of the year.
Yes.
Now, if anybody wants to get their shopping done and they have a couple questions, where can they contact you?
Yeah, so we're available heb.com/wellness. You can find our information there. If you'd like to visit with a dietitian in store, in virtual, we've got services and dietitians in Edinburgh and McAllen.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much again, Joanne, for showing us these 3 important tips.
Of course.
Coming up next, is there anything else you're forgetting before Halloween weekend? It's probably the most important thing you need to know. When we come back, we'll tell you all about it. Plus, this jewelry bus is bringing the bling to you, and they've got a lot to choose from. We'll head outside to check them out a little later. And the Farr Memorial Library invites kids and families to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas tonight at 5. Stop by for a free movie night with snacks and refreshments available. Get into that spooky spirit tonight.
At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile.
Are you Dr. Free?
Freedom looks good on you. Birth control is all about the freedom to be you, to love yourself, and to move through life with confidence. Visit accessclinics.org/getcarenow to learn how you can get free and affordable care.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CAR-NAME. A force for justice.
Hey, buddy. Did you have a bad dream? You have nothing to worry about. Sleep tight.
You know what's really scary? Needing glasses for the rest of your life. Ah, yes. LASIK at the Pena Eye Institute. Call 661-UC today.
In South Texas, our economy is driven by business. Big business, small business, you name it. And each day when these companies need business advice, many trust the firm that is ranked in the top 1% of the nation. BML CPAs and Advisors. At BML, our experience sets us apart. We stay abreast of the most current challenges and issues that are important to your business so that we can help you reach your goals. Trust the businesses that trust BML CPAs and Advisors. Global in reach, local in touch.
3 pounds of fajitas, please.
Anything else?
No, thank you. And some ribs, too.
Seasoned chicken?
Yeah, chicken.
And some pumpers?
How'd you know?
Right behind you.
At H-E-B, our certified meat cutters offer you a great variety of quality cuts you crave. H-E-B, here, everything's better.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. At Clayton Homes of Donna, there's no better time to buy your new home. We have a huge selection, including the new Energy Smart Zero home that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over time. Clayton Homes on the Expressway in Donna.
Hey guys, Halloween is in full effect this October, so of course we had to stop by Spirit Halloween, hence this very interesting background that we're in. And joining me today is Dr. Barbara Bagley Hinojosa. Dr. Barbara, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. How fun, right?
Yeah, we're having a whole bunch of fun here, and so we're going to talk about what exactly today?
So we're going to talk today about trick-or-treating and being safe. Because a lot of times there are a lot of children trick-or-treating all at the same time, and kids are in the street and they're running around, and so we have to be mindful of how to keep it classy when we're trick-or-treating.
Because we never know who's around us, so sometimes it's important to kind of be safe in that aspect. If we're going to a neighborhood that we don't know about, or maybe being with friends for the first time, we want to make sure that we're being safe.
Exactly. So with our children, we want to make sure that they have some reflective gear, a flashlight, something, because sometimes they're so excited they're not thinking about, oh, there's a car, right? So we want to make sure cars can see them. And we want to be mindful that when we take our children trick-or-treating, that they're always supervised.
Okay.
We don't want to let small children just run off by themselves.
Absolutely. And something that I was talking about was maybe sharing locations. If you have, like a middle schooler, a high schooler that doesn't really go out often, maybe something like that will kind of be your little safety belt, making sure that you know where your loved one is.
I love that, making sure you know that. And then I think as parents, when we're driving the cars, that we are very careful, that we're going very slowly, we're looking, because children are excited during Halloween. So they're likely not paying a lot of attention to cars in the street. So we have to be extra vigilant.
All right, well, these are just some little tips that we can hold on to this Halloween. It's coming up soon, so we want to make sure that we're having fun, we're enjoying the holiday, but we're also staying safe.
Yeah, and keeping it classy.
And keeping it classy. Thank you so much, Dr. Barbara.
Thank you so much.
Happy Halloween.
Yes, October is over, but that doesn't mean we're going to stop raising breast cancer awareness. And get this, doing it is as easy as reciting your ABCs. I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean when we come back.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
Longcar Lyon Jenkins settles 90% of our cases out of court. Our reputation and proven track record of impressive courtroom wins make insurance companies more inclined to settle quickly. The Strong Arm team has won hundreds of millions for our clients. Call 800-285-HURT.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. At DHR Health, we're committed to your health because early detection saves lives. This month, get your digital 3D Tomo screening mammogram for just $99. With advanced technology and expert care, you can count on compassionate, quality service close to home. Schedule your appointment today in Edinburgh, McAllen, Weslaco, or Brownsville. Call 956-362-7503. DHR Health. For you, for life.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
When accidents happen, big insurance will dodge and downplay your claim. It's time to level up with over $900 million recovered for injured clients. The Law Giant levels the competition because when we win big. Call the Law Giant today at $9 million.
Hey RGV, it's Greg on to Save Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off? With Honest Save Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
It's the 36-hour sale at Furniture Row, so get ready because everything is on sale. Like this unbeatable deal on the Mia Queen storage bed, now only $4.99. Save big on the big comfort of the Laguna sofa for only $7.98. Get the 5-piece Acorn Hill dining set for only $4.99. And save up to $400 off Doctor's Choice Elite adjustable mattress sets. Plus 36 months no interest financing. But don't wait, the 36-hour sale at Furniture Row ends Monday the 27th.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
Strong leadership.
Strong results. Call the Strong Arm team now.
We've won hundreds of millions for our clients. Longcar Lyon Jenkins, 800-285-HURT.
It's the final day to get mammograms at a special price at South Texas Health Systems, and Millie is over at their ER Weslaco Clinic. Hey, Millie.
Hey, Ivani, that's right. So before the break, I let you know, yes, October is almost over, but our work here is not done. Right now, I am joined by Tom Castañeda. Tom, all month we've learned these mammograms are easy, they're quick, they're accessible. But once October ends, we don't want to stop raising breast cancer awareness.
That's right. This should be a year-round initiative because this year alone, there will be 320,000 new cases of breast cancer diagnosed in the United States. So that means we have to be making sure that it's top of mind year-round.
Right. And the way we keep it top of mind, just like coming in for your mammogram, is easy. It's as easy as saying the ABCs, Tom. We were talking a little earlier. What can you tell us? Can you break them down for us?
So the ABCs, so it's really easy. A is awareness, and that is being aware of your own body and understanding your body and making sure that you know everything that works in your body, just your breast, knowing the tissue, also underarm, lymph nodes, paying attention. And if anything doesn't seem right, you go and you see a doctor right away. The next one is your B, and that's a breast self-exam. So you should be doing those monthly. You should be checking the breast area. You should also be checking under the armpit, checking your lymph nodes, just to make sure there's nothing swollen. And about 40% of all diagnosed cases of breast cancer, according to the American Cancer Society, are caught in that stage. As a breast self-exam.
Every month?
Every month. So we make sure you're doing that monthly. Then when you get to the C, that's your clinical breast exam. So that means that you're going and you're seeing your doctor, a healthcare provider is doing an exam on you and checking you. And that should be done starting in your 20s. You should go and see them at least once a year during your regular checkup with your doctor. And the S in the ABCs is for screening. So that means your mammograms, doing those annual mammograms. And it really depends on your family history and your risk factors. So if you are at risk for breast cancer, you have a family history of breast cancer, especially a first-degree relative, you need to be getting that mammogram most likely at least once a year, 40 to 74, once or twice a year, depending on your age and your risk factors.
There you go. So important numbers. Again, we're still learning a lot more. So those self-exams, you want to do those once a month. You want to come in for a mammogram screening once a year at least. Very important things to learn. Now, Tom, I do want to make sure that everybody understands this is the last week of October. We know that South Texas Health has had the discounted pricings, and I just want to make sure everybody knows if they book by the 31st, Tom, their appointment can be later, but that pricing will still stand, right?
That's right. If you book by October 31st, we are honoring the rate until the end of November. So you will have an additional month to be able to get the $100 for a 2D mammogram or $155 for a 3D mammogram.
Perfect. There you go, guys. No excuses. You have until the end of this week. Make sure you take advantage, Tom. Such important information. Thank you so much for joining us and giving it to us.
Thank you.
And again, guys, thank you so much for coming along this month with us. We have learned so much together. A reminder, breast cancer awareness should happen all year round. Make sure you try to get those bookings in by the end of this week to take advantage of that discounted pricing. Ivani.
He gave up his passion for 20 years, but now he's picking up the paint and tools to bring back what was once lost. We've got a preview of a story that Brandon's working on next. Music made with passion and heart. In just a few minutes, we'll get to see what Donna ISD students are practicing in the music room. Plus, don't feel like driving yourself to buy some new jewelry? No worries. This is a jewelry shop on wheels. It's bringing the bling straight to you, from stylish bracelets to sparkly accessories that you want to see where this mobile shop is heading next. The Brownsville Public Library System main branch is hosting another roller coaster marble run today from 5:30 to 6:30. You're invited to build a roller coaster that can withstand a marble race, and the best one wins. This is a free event for anyone to attend, so make sure to check it out.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Honey, are you painting the living room like I asked?
Honey, of course I am. Armored Painting, I need your help.
This football season, let Armored Painting save you time so that you can enjoy the football game.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless. Ezequiel Reina.
Magic Valley Electric is more than an electric company. We've created programs that give back to our community and support the dreams of students through our scholarship programs throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our members also do their part by rounding up their electric bills up to the nearest dollar. Their donations help us give 100% of that money to local charities. We power more than buildings. We empower our people right here in the Rio Grande Valley. Magic Valley Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
At CC's Pizza, my buffet is bussin'. There's always fresh dough coming hot out this oven. From mac and cheese pizza to cinnamon bliss. All for $9.99. It's giving chef's kiss. CC's, the best pizza value anywhere.
Welcome back. Conjunto music. It's part of our culture, and at Donna High School, it's more than just tradition. It's becoming the heartbeat of a new generation.
Inside the walls of Donna High School, the sound of tradition echoes, and it's coming from a classroom filled with rhythm, culture, and heart. This is Donna ISD's first ever Conjunto class, and it's giving students a new way to connect with their roots while bringing fresh energy to a fading era of music.
Conjunto music is the bridge that unites us all.
Miss Garza grew up with a background in mariachi, but conjunto was the music she was raised on. Now, she's passing that same spark on to her students.
My favorite part of teaching conjunto style is that we are bridging the gaps between our generations. So now we are able to play grandma's or grandpa's favorite songs, and we're also playing our favorite songs.
And for students like senior Erasmo Sarmiento, it's more than music, it's a way to express who they are.
For me to just be out there and express all that, you know, it's amazing, and I love doing it. And this is who I am, and I just love to express my positive energy to the world.
Erasmo isn't the only one feeling the rhythm. What started as a small class quickly grew as more students joined in, creating a wave of conjunto pride across campus.
I got one kid in, and then I got two kids in, and by the time I knew it, it was a whole group. So we saw the interest and the need of this and Donna ISD.
The group even went viral online, shining a new light on conjunto music and the young talent keeping it alive right here in the Valley.
To me, that's telling me that I need to do more. So now that we did get a little bit of fame, I feel like we need to keep going to add more to that, because people are watching now and people are listening. So I always tell my kids, you always have to perform like if it's your last performance, to always sound better.
It's more than just a class, it's a celebration of culture, reminding everyone that the music of yesterday still has a place in today's world.
My advice, if you're interested in joining conjunto music, is to please call Donna ISD and get your child enrolled.
And who knows, the next Conjunto star might just come from right here in Donna. They're proving that tradition never dies, it just finds a new rhythm. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Coming up on Take 5, we have a story about an artist known as Robert Vina, who's opened up his own studio, Vina Artwork, and is more than excited to get back into what he knows. And we've got more of this amazing story coming up this week on Take 5.
After 20 years, I had not painted, and I started to paint, and all of a sudden it was like electricity just exploding in me. It was wonderful. I loved it.
Don't you just love when people have passion for what they do? I know I do, and Brandon is more than excited to be sharing that story coming up this week on Take 5. And this isn't your ordinary bus. The Sparked Jewelry bus is making a stop at this station. Get ready to hop on because it's coming up next.
Welcome to Ashley's biggest sale of the year. During the Black Friday event, shop trending hot buys starting at just $1.99. Or take advantage of 0% interest for 60 months. The Ashley Black Friday event, going on now.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
Discover why customers rave about Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Experience their expertise and exceptional service firsthand. Call today.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks, baby. Dude. Babe, dude.
Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
I think we're out of tortillas.
When it's got to be H-E-B and it's got to be now, Favor brings you H-E-B Now. Get 15 items in as little as 45 minutes.
Name's Red. They call me out here once a year to do a little price cutting.
Nice.
Save thousands on select homes at the Red Tag sale.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Ashley's Black Friday mattress event. Get a free adjustable base with select mattress purchases designed to elevate your comfort and sleep experience. Plus, you can snooze now and pay later with 0% interest for 72 months. Ashley's Black Friday mattress event. Don't miss it.
It is time to upgrade your jewelry, and I've got the ladies here with me that are going to help you do it. I'm talking about the sisters and co-founders of Sparked Jewelry. We've got Simone and Jasmine. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Today we're on the Bling Bus. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The Bling Bus. It is so cute. I know you can take a look behind me and see. So let's first talk about Sparked Jewelry. How did you guys get started?
We got started because we had seen this concept in Upper Texas, and we saw the lack of presence here in the RGV, and it's something that we wanted to bring here.
Right. And what I love the most about this, this jewelry, this permanent jewelry trend that we're seeing is it's really a memory, I feel like, that you're making, right? So tell us a little bit about what Sparked Jewelry is, just in case people out there have never heard of permanent jewelry before.
Absolutely. So it's a permanent jewelry experience, really a memory you can create with your loved ones. You're able to pick your chain. It's high quality chain, so it's made to be worn when you shower, when you're at the gym, or when you're swimming. 24/7. It's high. We have sterling silver. We have 14 karat golds filled. We have dainty styled, bold styles, and it's really just a great memory to create with family or friends.
Yeah, and I hope everybody can see. So obviously you guys are rocking already some of the jewelry. So it's not just bracelets, which I think is a misconception people have. You guys can do different things.
Yes, absolutely. We can do bracelets, anklets, necklaces. anything that really we can put jewelry on, we can do it.
I love it. And then on top of, obviously, you've got so much selection. You've got the gold, you've got the silver, there's dainty stuff, there's a little bit more bolder chains. You also have charms. Tell me about those.
Yeah, so our charms, it makes the experience more customizable. You're able to put birthstones, initials. It's a popular option for couples. They love putting initials on each other. And really anything you want. We have connectors, we have dangle charms, you can make charm bracelets, anything like that. It just makes the experience more you.
I love that. I hope everybody heard that. Couples, this is a great idea because Christmas is coming. You can never be too prepared too early. So this is a good idea. And of course, you've got the Bling Bus here. So you guys will go out to them. So I'm assuming like parties, events, how do people go about it?
Yeah, so you can do private events. We can do corporate events, bridal showers, baby showers, anything like that. We've had private events as far as we've had like funerals even to that point, celebrating a life, you know, making memories before, having a piece of that person before. Anything like that, they can contact us and they can either book a private event or me to set a pop-up.
There you go, perfect. So they come, they bring their cute bus, everything is pink, they bring everything here ready to go to make your party that much more special. Now, you guys do have an event where people can find you this weekend. Tell me more about it.
We do. We have an event on Saturday. It's at the Alpaca Ranch, Alpaquita Ranch. They're having a fall festival. We'll be set up inside their indoor barn. We'll have our permanent jewelry there and everybody can get sparked there.
There you go. And I want to mention there's AC in here, okay? So not only are you getting cute, you're also getting the fresh air. This ladies thought of everything. And right now, speaking of cute, we also have a cute little offer for our Take Fivers. Tell us all about it.
We do. So in appreciation of having us on Take 5, if you mention you saw us on Take 5, we're going to be taking $5 off of your permanent bracelet.
There you go. These angels wanted to give you a discount on top of everything. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So I'm going to kind of show you a little bit of the process, what it looks like, because I think people hear that they're going to get zapped and they get a little scared.
Yeah.
Nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to prove it to you. What do you say we walk through the process?
Let's do it.
Okay, perfect.
Millie has already chose her size that she wants. Now we like to put this for protection. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and weld it on.
Here we go, guys.
1, 2, 3. There you go.
There you go. And now you have a new memory made, and you look cute. You're accessorizing. It's 2-in-1, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us again. This was so much fun. I had the best time on the Bling Bus.
Thank you.
It's a countdown to Halloween, and Millie's got a movie review that'll put a spell on you. So grab your brooms and your candy corn. We'll be right back.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
Get 0% financing for 60 months or $4,500 combined bonus cash allowance. And Texas residents get $2,000 bonus cash and $1,000 bonus cash on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L limited models in dealer stock.
Mega Furniture is celebrating our 23rd anniversary, and we're giving you up to $2,000 in free furniture with your purchase. Plus, take advantage of our special financing offers. Biggest brands, biggest savings. Save like never before. It's the Mega Way.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation, and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Alex, what is your message to the people of the Valley?
If you've been injured by an 18-wheeler or commercial vehicle, call the Law Giant today. Thanks, everybody.
Let's start a conversation. Plains Capital Bank and you. Tell us what we can do to help. Tell us where you want to go. We want to be a partner you trust, a face and a name that you know. Let's talk banking solutions. Let's talk bankers who care. Plains Capital Bank is strong and stable, so whatever you need, we'll be there. Plains Capital Bank. Call us up. Come on by. Let's start a conversation.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Players, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
Hurry in for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand, Jeep. There's only one.
Get 0% financing for 60 months or $4,500 combined bonus cash allowance. And Texas residents get $2,000 bonus cash and $1,000 bonus cash on select 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee L limited models in dealer stock.
The countdown to Halloween is on, so you know our Millicent Olivares just has to give you her favorite Halloween movie picks. Let's take a look at today's.
What if you could make the days till spooky season go by even faster? Join me as we count down the top 5 Halloween movies. Halloween is creeping around the corner, and today I'm giving you my first of 5 top Halloween movie suggestions to watch. Our first frightfully fun film is none other than the classic Hocus Pocus. First premiering in 1993, the film tells the story of the Sanderson sisters, a trio of witches who, after spending 300 years in a deep slumber, have been resurrected by a black flame candle in Salem on Halloween night. Fearing for their safety, 3 kids must band together to end the witches' reign of terror. Despite being almost 3 decades old, Hocus Pocus, much like the Sanderson sisters themselves, seems to come back to life the second we hit October 1st. It's also the best of both worlds. It's spooky fun for the adults, as well as just enough scares for the kiddos. And with its classic songs, lines, and star-studded cast, it's easy to see why they've not only made a second Hocus Pocus, but that a third is now in the works. If you haven't checked out the original for yourself, you can stream it right now on Disney+.
And listen up, football fans, it's Monday Night Football, and we have the best games lined up just for you. Tonight, you can watch the Washington Commanders face the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Chiefs. And after that, you can keep up with all the highlights of the game by watching our KRGV sports team break it down for you on Channel 5 News at 10. And later this week, the McAllen Public Library invites you to a family-friendly trick-or-treat trail on Friday from 5 to 7. Families are invited to trick-or-treat through the library, where you'll be delighted with surprises at every corner. And happening Friday at 6, the city of Hidalgo is hosting Halloween Nights of Terror in the historic district with a huge candy giveaway. This is a free event for the public where you can get on rides, hear live music, and get candy. Costumes are encouraged. And also on Friday, Backyard Eatery in Donna is having a Halloween festival from 5 to 11. You can expect vendors, games, rides, and food trucks. This is a free event, so wear your costumes, head out for Halloween fun. There's lots of ways to have some spooky fun this Halloween weekend. And that's what we've got for you today on Take 5. Thanks for starting your week off with us. We love to have you here. Make sure you come back tomorrow, same time, for more Take 5 fun. Have a great rest of your day, RGV. And Channel 5 News seems to be having a lot for you tonight at 5. My Made in the 956 partner, Javier, what can you tell us?
Hey there, Adani. Here's what's coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. Early voting wraps up this week. The last day you can cast your ballot early is on Friday. The turnout so far at the polls and where you can find a list of polling locations coming up at 5. And TxDOT wants to hear from you about plans to build a second causeway to South Padre Island. They're hosting an in-person public information session next Thursday. It's happening at the South Padre Island Convention Center. There will also be a virtual option for people who can't make it out to the island the day before. Details of the proposed project coming up at 5. And that's a view outside of our Weslaco studios from our Sky 5 camera. Mostly sunny skies with highs in the upper 90s. Your complete firstborn 5 forecast is coming up at 5. Stay with us. Family Feud is up next.